We look forward to making progress on completing negotiations for the 2010 schedule and build on the success of the association and the tremendous talent of our golfers.
Golfers that Evans will be representing said enough was enough with the old commissioner, Carolyn Bivens. Today, Bivens stepped down about a week and a half after over a dozen players reportedly met up at Massey's during Jamie Farr Week and came out of that meeting with a signed letter requesting her resignation. In that letter, the players reportedly said that they didn't think all the problems on tour could be attributed to the poor economy. Problems like 7 tournaments being lost in the last 2 years, various sponsors going by the wayside. And it hits home locally because the Jamie Farr's contract with corporate sponsors ran out after the most recent tournament. So what does Bivens' exit mean for the Farr's future? It wasn't just the players who were pleased when Carolyn Bivens resigned earlier today.
I do think a change needed to take place, and obviously the players did, so I think that could be a very good thing.
What were some of the things that she was doing to where maybe it might have made it more difficult to have another year of the Farr?
Increased expenses, purse and sanction fees, and some other fees that are in the contract. So it was making it tougher and tougher to stay in the game, because our balancing act is, we want to have a purse high enough to attract the top players, but we also want to have a bottom line so that we can support the charities each year.
But before Silverman starts dealing with new LPGA leadership, he plans on spending the next month budgeting what it would take to bring back the Farr.
Owens Corning and Kroger, we'll sit down with them and see what they want to do for 2010, as well as our other sponsors, and we'll determine what we think our sales will be, and then we'll be in a position to know what we can spend. That's the key. They're going to look at the kind of attendance we had, and obviously the dollars that we give to charity are very important to our sponsors. So they're going to look at how well was the event attended and what was the bottom line like.
Silverman says the tournament board thinks 2010 will be about as tough economically as this year. It does help that this past Farr featured a playoff finish.
Morgan Pressel, by birdieing 16 and eagling 17 there, really made it exciting. We're just going to build on that momentum, and hopefully we can have a 26th annual Jamie Farr Owens Corning Classic presented by Kroger.